There's a new virus in the database.
We have a zero bug attacking all login and overlay files.
Run antivirus. Give me a systems display.
Down one set, 26.
Hello and welcome to the show. Today our journey won't be artificial, but an intelligent one, I hope. Discussing Microsoft Copilot and more interestingly, Security Copilot and beyond. So let's dive in. Microsoft Copilot is Microsoft's AI companion that will cover across most of Microsoft applications, including Microsoft 365, Windows 11, Edge, and Bing. Users will be able to get AI assistance in practically every aspect of their workflow on Microsoft applications and in Microsoft ecosystem, such as Microsoft 365 applications, which includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, will be infused with Copilot to optimize their workflow, such as generating text and table in Word, summarizing and drafting emails in Outlook, and generating Python visualizations in Excel. As of September, Copilot started its rollout and included within Microsoft 11 updates and various products starting soon, like Bing and Edge. New Windows 11 updates delivered over 150 new features in Paint, Photos, snipping tools, Clipchamp, Outlook, Notepad, and so on. While Microsoft 365 Copilot will be generally available for enterprise customers starting November 1st, 2023, along with Microsoft 365 Chat, a new AI assistant, integrating Copilot AI Assistant into Microsoft's 365 productivity software family. Copilot for Microsoft 365 won't be free and will cost additionally monthly fees for enterprise users. It will be about $30. And it's important to note that Microsoft Copilot's licensing is separate from other Microsoft services. That's a key and important thing to keep in mind while making these decisions. Google responded with a similar product labeled Duet AI, which is on trial and due for release soon. Now that we understand or understood what Microsoft Copilot is all about, let's discuss the cybersecurity effect on what is Microsoft Security Copilot or Security Copilot. It is a generative AI-powered security solution that helps in increasing the efficiency and capabilities of defenders to improve security outcomes at machine speed and scale, while remaining compliant to responsible AI principles. This will assist in supporting security professionals in end-to-end scenarios such as incident response, threat hunting, intelligence gathering, and posture management. We will talk about responsible AI principles in a bit later as they are important. Security Copilot seamlessly integrates with products within the Microsoft Security portfolio, such as Microsoft 365 Defender, Microsoft Sentinel, Microsoft Intune, as well as other third-party services such as ServiceNow, leveraging the full power of OpenAI architecture. Security Copilot can swiftly summarize information about an incident by enhancing incident details with contacts from data sources, assessing its impact, and provide guidance to analysts on how to take remediation steps and guided suggestions, providing information on events that might expose organizations to known threats. Analysts are provided prospective guidance on how to protect against those potential vulnerabilities. If your organization is part of the Copilot program, you will see a new menu in Microsoft 365 Defender incident page labeled as Security Copilot, which will include all the information and the output that it will provide you. So here's how Microsoft Security Copilot actually works. And the terminology I'll be using, such as user prompts, pre-processing, grounding, post-processing, LLM, are terminologies that you will have to get used to if you're using AI in cybersecurity or the Copilot platform. So users' prompts from security products are sent to the Security Copilot. These can be coming from Microsoft Defender, Microsoft Sentinel, Microsoft Intune, you name it. Any signal that is generated within your security platform will be sent to Copilot or Security Copilot. Security Copilot then pre-processes the input prompts through an approach called grounding, which improves the specificity of the prompts to help you get answers that are relevant and actionable to your prompts. Security Copilot accesses plugins of the pre-processing, then sends the modified prompts to the language model, LLM, large language model. Security Copilot takes the responses from the language module and post-processes it. This post-processing includes accessing plugins to gain contextualization of the information, and then returns the response where the user can view and assess the responses or even take actions on your behalf there. All that is done within the Azure OpenAI instance, but it does not have access to your data or information there, as all the data flow is encrypted via HTTPS already. So all that flow is secure and encrypted in that instance. And this is very important for you to know if you are looking at a design or an architect and want to make sure that the tools you're using are compliant, are within your organization risk appetite, especially using AI in cybersecurity is looked as risky somehow, so you have to do your homework, and these informations are important to know, important to understand, to have an educated assessment there. The Microsoft Security Copilot Early Access Program is an invitation-only paid preview. If you are interested, you will have to talk to your Microsoft account manager and check if you are eligible, but you have to have minimum requirement Entra Premium, for example, aka Azure Active Directory Premium license, Microsoft Defender for Endpoint license as well, Plan 2, and you'll get the Microsoft Security Copilot Early Access Program Pass, which grants you access to the Security Copilot for 6 months from the time of purchase. After that, you can navigate the securitycopilot.microsoft.com, which is the portal, sign in within your credentials, and experience, for example, something like prompts books. Prompts books can contain commonly security-related workflows that you might have immediate use for straight away. Copilot comes with pre-built prompt books, a collection of prompts that have been put together to accomplish specific security-related tasks. Each prompt book requires a specific input, for example, a code snippet or a threat actor name, depend how you're using it. You can find the different prompt books by typing an asterisk symbol at the prompt bar. Then select a prompt book to open it. So when you do that, you'll get a menu such as Microsoft Sentinel Incident Investigation, Microsoft 365 Defender Incident Investigation, Threat Actor Profile. Let's say we want to run the prompt book for the Threat Actor Profile. You type the asterisk symbol in the prompt bar, and then you select the Threat Actor Profile prompt book. You will see when you do that, in that prompt book, there's 6 prompts. There's a prompt for TTP, Tactic, Technique and Procedures, MITRE one. Prompt to check if the threat actor is known to have exploited specific CVEs. Another prompt for threat actor summary profile, and so on. So you get the drill. Security Copilots uses on behalf of authentication to access security related data through active Microsoft plugins. Specific intra roles must be assigned in order for a group or individuals to access the Security Copilot platform. Once you're logged into the portal, your access determines what plugins are available to utilize. The roles are Global Administrator, Global Reader, Security Administrator, Security Operator. Please always follow best practice for least privilege access with just in time, just enough access. So use only security admin for a principal security engineer to set it up for you, and a security operator access for your dedicated SOC analyst for session creations, for example. You don't need to give them more access than that. To understand better, let's make a full circle and use a practical example to solidify your understanding of what we're talking about here. As a security analyst, sometimes you review alerts and incidents assigned to you. Your duty is to identify if real action needs to be taken. If the incident is real threat, the goal is to either gather new indicators of compromise. In this case, the threat intelligence is summarized by Security Copilot to show the connection to a known threat actor and inform the severity assessment. So it's doing technically the legwork for us. So let's get started with the prompt and ask first thing, what are the latest incidents assigned to us? So the Copilot will be able to assist and provide detailed information about the incidents assigned under your account. Not only that, it will analyze the incidents and provide a summary of the finding and possible recommendations. Straight up. You follow the recommended actions and begins to scope the incident and validate the alert. By typing in the prompt to elaborate on the details, you need more understanding of certain details given to you, or even using pre-created prompt books, the one we discussed earlier. Here you can get enriched information regarding the user, devices, OS versions, IP addresses, you name it. With these details at hand, you can start activating and working on push-to query languages from the prompt as well, which will generate and run sentinel hunting queries for you and provide you with a detailed actionable report on the actions involved, if any, incident numbers related to this specific threat, and devices compromised. In conclusion, all the triaging was completed by using 3 prompts questions in Security Copilot, providing you fast, accurate triaging and taking advantage of so many signals, making all this in real-time recommendations and actionable information in lightning speed. AI isn't anything new. Within the cybersecurity industry, CrowdStrike has been at the forefront of its innovation with their generative Charlotte AI now on the Falcon platform, responding to complex queries and providing high confident threat intelligence. So they were the first people to initiate the real usage of AI in a cybersecurity platform. Now, on the other side of town, we are already seeing cyber criminals launching sophisticated personalized phishing attacks by exploiting generative AI on the likes of WormGPT and WormGPT. WormGPT was developed in 2021 by Eluther AI Group and trained on diverse data with about 6 billion parameters. It comes with unlimited character support, chat memory retention, and most important, no ethical restrictions whatsoever. With an annual price tag of about $650 a year. The last few words will be regarding the responsible AI principles. As I mentioned, any AI system includes not only the technology, but also the people who uses it, the people affected by it, and the environment in which it's deployed. To be responsible, Microsoft defined 6 principles. Fairness. How might an AI system allocate opportunities, resources, or information in ways that are fair to the human who use it? Reliability and safety, inclusiveness, transparency, accountability, most important, privacy and security. They did this by creating what they call confidential AI platform with robust privacy machine learning modules and using secure hardware such as Intel SGX to enhance the platform encryption. Microsoft has created a large body of literature around these 6 principles. If you're interested, you can go and check them. If you are interested more in AI and how it is affecting cybersecurity, I have included a YouTube playlist for Dr. Jeff Kroom. He is one of the most knowledgeable professionals out there regarding cybersecurity and AI, so you can go down and click on that playlist that includes everything he has regarding these 2 topics. That will bring us to the end of this episode. As always, AI could be one of the most powerful forces humanity ever experienced. And we are only at the first mile of a journey of 1,000,000 miles. Stay safe and thank you for listening. Have a good day.
The Rising Cyber by Chad Sally B.